Nitin, thanks for coming and talking to me today. I really appreciate it. Let me begin by asking, what is your educational background?
I did my diploma in agriculture in Garikpadu, Andhra Pradesh, India. After finishing off my diploma in agriculture 2 years, while I'm like converting my 2 years diploma into 4 years degree. After looking into a lot of resources, US is the one of the prominent destination for the higher studies. And then I moved to United States in the 2022 to do my bachelor's in Northwest Missouri State University. After finishing off my bachelor's, now I'm doing my master's in University of Florida and working as a graduate research assistant.
So, Nitin, why did you want to come to the US for undergrad instead of a graduate degree or probably do an undergrad degree in India?
While you're doing your bachelor's in United States, you have like advanced research and technology, like first point. Second thing, like global networking connections. Third thing, career growth. So in India, you have either only like bachelor's in agriculture science or bachelor's in horticulture science, only limited sources. While you're coming to United States, like a bachelor's, so you have bachelor's in agriculture science, bachelor's in agronomy, bachelor's in pathology, or bachelor's in horticulture. Like you have like a broad, like a total, like your options are wide open. And then global networking. So in United States, like a lot of like different culture people and like different nation people will be here, so you can like engage with them and like you can make connection with them, so which might be helpful in your future. Third thing, so career growth. So after finishing off your bachelor's, whether you want to do your master's or like some kind of job, so while you are in India, if you want to do your master's, you have to come to abroad or something, like it's very hard to achieve the graduate GR externship otherwise. So while you're studying in like if you're doing bachelor's in United States, it's very easy to achieve approach the professors, like you can do email and like well, you can go and talk in person. So what I personally believe is like while you're talking with in person with the professors, they will know what like capability and like what are your intentions, so by that way, so they can give you like a straightforward answer.
So, it's good research opportunities, good
And
networking opportunities, as well as it makes it
career growth.
easy to go to a master's degree or PhD from here instead of applying directly from India.
Yes, exactly, that's right.
Okay. So, in this process, what are some of the challenges that you encountered while preparing to come to the US?
So the most challenging thing is like while I'm studying diploma in agriculture, the total academia is in like Telugu language. Now it's changed into English. That might be that's a good news for like who wanna do like a bachelor's in US. So like the most challenging is like I need to submit my transcripts. I need to change all those into English, and like I need to submit my like course syllabus and everything.
Mhm.
That's one challenging thing. Second thing is like scholarships. So you won't get much scholarships like while you're like applying for undergrad, like as a master student. If
Mhm.
you're doing master student, like you'll get GR externship, something like kind of like you can get like at least like 50%. The less you can get like 50% for bachelor. So like it's all depend on your plus two like marks or like diploma in agriculture marks. So at the time I have like 8.65 like CGPA. They converted into 4. I got like 3.67 GPA. So I
Mhm.
got like international achievement scholarship like per annum $10,000. So although like they will give you only for one academic year, you need to show your progressive like so you need to maintain 3.3 GPA for enter your bachelor. So if you got like a 2.5 or 2.6 something like that, you won't get that scholarship. It might be very hard.
Mhm.
That's the one challenging I like. So the funding is the most challenging thing for me, and then like submission of the some documents of the like my previous schools, like that's a
Okay. So it's mostly language barrier,
Mhm,
converting your transcripts,
mhm.
and consequently effect on funding.
Yes, you're right.
How,
Yeah. So
how much is typical tuition fee for an undergrad?
it's all depend on the state by state and like which university you wanna go. So it's depend on all the, but like I would say like roughly probably like without scholarship is like one per semester is like 10,000 or $11,000 per semester.
Mhm.
So to finish your bachelor's 4 years, which might take you around like 80 to 90K dollars.
Mhm.
So if you get scholarship, so you can break down into like a half of the amount, like 45K to 50K,
Hmm.
because you get scholarship and like yeah.
Okay. So, what
Mhm.
are some of the resources that you used in this process for application, preparing to come to the US, and other things?
So it's like straightforward. So you can like always, like I would say, like go to the university portal and like search for the like international student, like for undergrad. So they will ask you the requirements for bachelors. So you don't need like GRE. You just need like English test. So if you really have time, so I would really prefer you take like SAT or ACT scores. You'll get more scholarships in that one.
Hmm.
So if you don't, it won't hurt you like in the future, like in the scholarship. Either you'll get your scholarships based on your place to or like diploma in agriculture, like some kind of your past education. So yeah, the like I would say like the English test, English requirement test like GRE, sorry, IELTS, TOEFL, or like Duolingo, any one of those. For IELTS, at least you if you have like six bands, that might be a good thing. Like so you can get in. There will be no rejections.
Hmm.
And if you wanna like and then transcripts, so the previous school's transcripts, and then
Hmm.
funding sources. So you need to show them like, hey, I do have this much of funding, so to get your I-20.
Hmm.
The pretty like straightforward. I did my diploma in agriculture in 2 years. So while I'm applying as a like I applied as a freshman, so which can I need to do like 4 years my bachelor. So after like they released my I-20 like as a transfer student, because like I'm not changing my major. So I did my bachelor diploma in agriculture and like, doing my I want to do my bachelor's in agriculture. So by that way, like they transfer my credits. Like I did my diploma like 70 credits out of 70. They transfer like 60 credits here. So that's one good news for me. So I don't need to do 4 years of bachelor's, and then I don't need to keep pay my all tuition fee. So which I can cut down to like 3 years, and then like within three in the they gave me 3 years time to finish my bachelor's. I did my bachelor's in 2.5, like 2.5 years. So in this process, like so either like you can apply by your own, or like there will be some other like a private organizations, so which can get help from them like in this process for you to get admission.
Can you mention other universities that offer undergraduate admissions in agriculture?
So for me, I wanna like while I'm coming to US, I thought I wanna do my master's. So that's why I choose some of the good university which can they provide master's admission also. So the top universities are like like University of Iowa State University, University of Florida, Northwest Missouri State University, University of Nebraska Lincoln, Kansas State University.
So, Nitin, apart from the classes that you took at Missouri State, what other experiences did you had?
That's a great question. So not only classes, if you're undergrad student, there will be like a lot of like research options. So you can talk like so while you're doing your bachelor's, you can go and approach some of the professors and like, hey, I'm really interested to do some of the any projects do you have or something like that in that process. So one of my undergrad professors, so he gave me one good opportunity to do some research trial in undergrad. So like that's based on like a starter fertilizer in the corn, which like how would affect the wheat germination and like a wheat growth and everything. So that really changed my like total process. Like like before that, I'm only like focusing on classes and then like getting grades and everything. I don't have any experience in United States about agriculture and how the research will works and everything. So he learned me he teach me everything, like how do you need to set up the experiment, and how you need to do like take the data collection, everything. So after that research helped me to getting into the internship, like secure one internship with Cortiva Agridesign, which are the one of the major company in United States. Like with that internship, I approached some of the professors for my grad school before, like while I'm doing my bachelor's only. So
Okay, so you proactively went and talked to one of the professors in the university to gain some research experience. Then you build on that little research experience in the university and got internship experience with a private industry.
yes, exactly. So that research helped me into getting into the internship, and then that internship helped me to get the grad school. So technically, so it's all like interlinked. Like if you have experience, you can get into industry. When you get into industry, like you can go and talk with the professors. So by that way, you can do your masters.
Okay, so do you have any tips on how to make networking in the US?
So the main platform is like social media. So I would really say like LinkedIn. So make more connections and then like say send them private message. So while they're like, hey, it was great to connect with you. So just let them know like what you're doing and like some kind of thing. For me, LinkedIn helped me to go secure the internship with Cordia. I know one of the guy from Cortiva. I just like send him the message and like hey, this is my name is Nathan, I'm doing bachelor's in agriculture science, and then I'm like actively looking for any internships to learn something about agriculture in the United States. And then so at that time he told me like, hey Nathan, like there is like a lot of opportunities in the career website, just go and apply for that. And then so he helped me to go through my like resume, and he evaluated my resume, and then like Nathan change these and like that might be good. And then I applied for internships, and then I got my internship. Yeah, so I would say the easy way to get like more network connection is like LinkedIn, and then like some of the conferences. So if you go for the conference, like you can meet a lot of professors and a lot of like industrial persons there, and like a lot of students too. Like by that's how the conference and like social medias are the good resources to make the more connections.
So, what are you currently working as at University of Florida?
So mostly like I'm doing like major in horticulture science and specialization in wheat science. So my project is gonna be on like pre-emergence herbicides on tomato crop under the plastic mulch.
What are the employment opportunities like with an undergrad?
So like after there will be only limited resources, like limited options. Like so the first thing is like whether you can go for sales or marketing. That might be very challenging thing, because like the as as an international student, the language barrier. So you are not like I mean like we can speak English but like not that fluent English. So like compared to the local American people. So that's one challenge. You can get like sales and marketing, but like, it's very hard. And then whether otherwise if you want to go for research and development, that's also one more chance. The most companies, they won't sponsor H1B visa with the undergrad degree. I would really say like there will not like much options like after finishing a bachelor's to get jobs.
So, what are your career plans?
So for me, like I want to do my PhD, and then I want to be as a lead scientist. I want to work as a like field some kind of some field. I want to get into industry. I want to contribute myself to the science society.
Okay. How early one should prepare to apply for undergraduation?
So if you are doing place two, I would say like after finishing off place two, before finishing off place two, like please write your English test like IELTS, TOEFL, or Duolingo, and then while you like because those course like those tests will be valid for 2 years. You don't need to worry about that. So after finishing off your place two or diplomas, or like so when you got your transcripts, you can apply for universities. So I would say like otherwise like I would say like before graduation, before finishing off your diploma or place two, like before 6 months, I would say.
Nitin, thanks for your time.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pulchi. Yeah.